I have my phone here with me for this video because I'm sending a U-Up text to Botrk Black Cleaver. We're getting freaky. Now that we're in game, we're going to be doing, I believe, on hit. I'm definitely going Botrk into something else. I will figure that out when we get there. But Botrk, just a 1v1, kill some of their health stackers. And we brought Lethal Tempo just to do it even better. Now, I will say we have some history, some lore to drop onto you guys. Where if you watched, I believe it was yesterday's video, but it was the... you know, the level 1 cheese video, then you know this Quinn, he, at 2 deaths, decided that his jungler sucked and that he was going to handle ganking mid and just helped their mid laner is what we're going to call that. And then you got my support King Duckling, who, if you watched my stream yesterday, he decided that, you know, some people don't deserve to win as much as others. And maybe decided to intentionally run it down. So we're in a weird spot this game where, like, you know that you're in a ticking time bomb of this game going very bad, very fast. So we got to try and keep the vibe up. So I would say I'm going to really try and make sure that the vibe is good. Great job. And just, you know, stuff like that. Maybe throw some fist bumps in, you know? Because, man, you don't want to, man, it's not paying the ransom. It's just, you know, making them not look at the hostage that they have so that they can escape. That's all we're doing here, so. Yeah, we got something going on. Yeah, ain't nothing too crazy. We actually have a blue side game, right? Which is been rare on this account. I don't know what's with matchmaking, like... It used to be, like, better team got the worst side of the map, and then higher ranked team got the worst side of the map or whatever, but better players, something like that. Fuck, by the way. But, yeah, we'll see what it ends up being. He just warded this for sure, yep. Biz is on a walk. Oh, King Duck, you are cooked. I believe just one auto of these kills. Now we do need to get to our E for sure. See if I can bait him to flash. Oh, good try. I need to keep my lethal tempo, try and kill him. Nice. Briar runs me away. Briar's W, it just shit on this Fizz. And that's all me. And that's all me. I'm taking full credit, honey. Don't test me here. I know. It's cinema, if you will. Briar W's OP. They say you lose control. Why control your champ? Just have your champ win the 1v1 for you. Too easy. Good job, team. And look, man, right back to it. Don't forget what we're here doing. We got to make sure the vibes stay good. But we killed Zach, got his passive, killed the blobs, and then got the 1v1 on Fizz completely, so that's good. That got my mid laner waves in, which is good. I'm surprised if this gank works, because let me tell you, man, we've been staring at that Zinzel. Good, nice, it didn't. Great job. He knew his limit. That's great news. Did he get this crab yet? He did, so he's not coming back for it. He's actually going right to his Krug, so you're going to see me hit a cute little play here. This is called the Jungler Die in 15 seconds. He will walk. And I think we're going to E him this way. Try and take him further from the turret. That's my guess here. There's no way he doesn't go to Raptors. And there it is. And we're just going to send this. Try and cancel some of his spells here. And pray that he dies. That's all we're going to do. Look, if my Vex couldn't find a spell there, it is what it is. To be fair, that was a pretty tough situation for Vex to find a spell. I mean, like, how could she have known that he will walk? This guy, man. You are a demon. Good job, team. There's likely a way to get more damage there. Like, you could have just waited for him to go to the camp, maybe. But as you can see, his team started rotating, so that could have ended up badly for us. Hindsight's a bitch, bro. I'm not too worried about what a YouTube commenter's gonna say, what I should have done there. Thought I had the kill. Thought I had my mid laner. Didn't have the kill. Didn't have my mid laner. That's all it is. Don't make it something that's not. Don't let your league teammates make it something that's not. That's all it was. So, on the plus side, my Varus is kind of cranky. I'm going to go support him for a little bit. Oh, this is actually pink worded, so I wasted. They're going to send it through onto him, and it's going to suck, but I'm going to try and just be here. Don't walk behind the Samira, because then she would just slide right through. Nice. Really, really disciplined with my E there. Really disciplined. Again, you want to get the most out of your W2s. Use it at the last second possible because of the execute damage on your W2. And send it. How long to my item? 500? I almost feel like I should just take the recall here, buy the 900 gold, and maybe even get... They're starting to stack armor fast, actually, so I guess we'll go Black Cleaver this game. A little Botrk Black Cleaver game. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Just a crazy game through and through. I foresee a way that this game actually looks like way worse. Like, had we not gotten the early game to go so well for us, but... Like, if we didn't kill the Fizz and Zac on that Tribush play, like, how does this game look? It probably looks pretty bad, no lie, but... Varus has been playing really well. I expected more out of Vex, but she's been just perma-slamming waves, which isn't even, like, the worst play. I don't know what I expected other than, like, I just kind of thought she would get a little bit more juice going. There's really no juke that he can do there. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god. Bro. Nice. Make the flash. Ooh. Ah. Good try. I got a little caught up there. I held my cooldowns for so long. Sometimes the discipline to hold your cooldowns to just kill the Zac for free is a benefit. Sometimes it is just a friend. So yeah, shit happens. It's alright. It has definitely become a thing that I am not on Vex's timer, so I can definitely swap to doing that a little better. Sin might walk through for mid gank right here, but I think we're alright. Crazy bot lane fight going on. Seems like we might win it though. Oh my god, my Quinn's bot! This is the Quinn gameplay you subscribed for? Oh yeah. I would like to do this dragon right now, and we probably could do it solo, but I'll show you a different play real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the recall, since Varus took a recall, grab my Botrk, since I have it, and then we'll run right towards it. And so you could have... You awake, bro? What do you want me to do? Actually, add up any more time that you can. I mean, waste any more time. Every second matters. Every extra cooldown might be the difference in the next thing. So, I mean, just straight up do anything, actually. And if you don't get that, like, even if we could have gotten them out, that'd be cool. But even if we couldn't have and we knew that, what's the point of not? What did you gain in not taking more cooldowns with you? Absolutely nothing. So, yeah, really, I mean, and that explains why, obviously, if you watched yesterday's video, you saw, you know, this brother acts this way 24/7, 365. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, a lot of the time, like, when Alistar and I are pinging there, we're actually, like, trying to see through and shop, because we don't know why you're not moving. But, you know, that's just what it is. Nice. I'm gonna leave the Varus wave here. Leave it for him. Drop another good job, team, because our vibe got a little scuffed there. Not trying to have him, you know, try his best to make sure we lose. Seems like I'm starting to get better with working with my team's timers, though. Got a little messed up earlier, but we're back. I tried. It's tough to block that one from that that angle. Hindsight, though, I could have just walked this way and then blocked. He might have still lived regardless, but we could have at least done more damage, and then maybe that set up a better top lane play here. One of the better parts about going Botrk build is you do camp so fast. Seems like they're trying to set something up on bot side. Maybe Zach E's? Yeah. Oh, cook up. Alistar kind of demolished the Samira with damage there. Perfectly timed. That's working with your team's timers. You see how my team, like, oh, okay, I'm going to hover a roam. Okay, the roam is over. I'm going to go back to lane. Wait, will Fizz jump on me? I'm gonna make sure that works. And you see I actually stood behind this wall to make sure if this was warded that he's not just staring at me, because then he might not do that play, right? I think for sure this guy's hitting my camp. So we're going to send this one here and hope. Ooh, he's not on my camp. That's awesome. I don't really need ultimate for this point in the game, because basically what I'm going to do, I think his red buff just spawned, so I can go here, get this, and then go for an invade. Maybe even leave the crab for a hot sec. This was last seen playing bot side, so I doubt that he is top side, but he will be walking here now because he sees me. He's starting to walk. You can look on my minimap and see. Daddy hits those. See what Fizz thinks. Big kill. Surprised he didn't E. Oh, he tried to ult QE. I see, I see. Not happening. Again, dude, Botrk, right? It's done 600 damage, but it gives you so much attack speed, which applies your Botrk, which allows my Botrk to do 1700 at 13 minutes. I missed it. I'm so bad. Wait, maybe cookable. My bad. My bad, bro. I didn't have E. I missed the jump. If you hit the jump, then you go right to Sion, you guys kill him. But if you miss the jump and you don't have E, then you run under turret to a minion, then run into the Sion ult Qs you, and then you look rough. So, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna put some rain right there. Put some rain on the screen. How about that? No, he might have it. He might. Next you. Big. And like we said, you got to be careful of this guy, man. Honestly, though, let's see how much he wants to grief. Now, to be clear, right? He that forest recall is crazy. He ran it under turret and died. And now he's just not playing currently. So, oh, he disconnected. I see. Taking that wave is cool. I think we can win without him. No lie. I'm not worried about this. Aw, pussy came back. I wanted to win without you, bro. That way you could lose LP and we could keep it. That would be awesome. Oh, well. I mean, I really wanted him to FF. I was for sure we could win with Varus and I right now, and then frontline from Alistar. And then if everything else goes bad, big Vex team fight win con. Like, we had what we needed. Thank you for autoing me. Now I don't get knocked back. That's good. Xin Zhao has no way to stop this fight from happening. We can go right to here. Rift Herald is up. So I guess we could do that. They're going to crank that mid tier 2, and then maybe I can look top side. I don't have Smite, but as long as nothing crazy happens, we should be fine. I don't know what's going on. We keep getting like super demonic games whenever I go. I'm like, hey man, let me make a YouTube video, see what everyone's up to, and then boom, demonic ass game. Kind of just watching the map for a little bit. See if I can get this top turret. It's like we already have an organic huge wave to deal a lot of damage. And my team is actually kind of farming them right now, just because Varus is looking pretty balanced. But again, you don't have to, like, you know, if my team's not, if Varus isn't about to die, then I don't need to be at the play. I can spread and get more value. Didn't decide to go with Rift Herald this time because we have the huge wave. And then I can actually save it and try and go bot turret too. But you definitely could have rifted and no one would be mad at you. Nice. This Fizz is staring at this wave. This guy's gonna miss that E if he casts it. He didn't even do it. Nice. It's not worth for me to die here. I have such good tempo right now. Like, I just, you know, cleared some of his camps, then went to Rift Herald, got a top turret, got a camp, and if I die right now, then that gives in a lot of time to get back into this, which we don't want. To be honest, we should move our bot lane to top or bot to get another tier 2. You want them hitting out like outer turrets. Or just any turret that's not tier 3, basically, so. See if I can persuade them to walk. Not gonna spend all my game farming. First getting that red buff. Yo, walk, man. Come on, man. Think you're fed enough to not just grief the camp, too. Hey. Come on, man! Come on! What's this guy doing? Even your best teammate he can find a time to make your life not as cool. He can find a time. Oh, ping pong combo. Big combo. Ooh. It's okay. There we go. This play is much better than my Raptors. I would say so myself. Tell me this play is a little bit better. And when you think about, like, quantifiable rift value, right? Had I just taken top tier 2, would that have been better than taking, you know, bot tier 2 and tier 3? Probably not. Right, literally not, actually. Oh my god. No way, he stays to push with Briar ult that close. Can I beat him there? The race of a lifetime. W towards the minions. Yes, sir. Should have left when you had the chance, bro. Zinzao just got huge money there, but he dies for it. And this is kind of the position I was in when I got that turret. Where, like, you don't want to die right now. Because the tempo that you lose is so huge. I can go back, grab Death Stance, and dude, we're juiced. You guys... Watch this. Don't do this. Poke the bear a little bit. If I lose this game, sorry team. Oh shit. Fuck. Can't even joke with nobody, man. Nah, I kind of meant it. I'm gonna be honest. You did first, L. Every time. I know. This is, it's kind of boring, not gonna lie. This is like, this isn't even fun rage bait. He's like actually just like really mad and just saying like weird things. Boring. Oh my god, I hit E on accident because I was gliding too hard. Sorry, team. Definitely did not mean to E. That was it was a clean flash W though. Or W, whatever. But I believe that should be a good game. At least, well, we can't actually end, but we assume that they'll FF, is what I'm saying. Yo, minion block, chill, man. We have a good bit of time, to be honest, maybe getting the turrets a little bit better than hitting this inhib while we have the time to do so. There we go. Because now you can always get an inhib. We have no reason to not just be hitting this. They really can't humble us, but Varus wants to make his build look pretty, so to be honest, I get it. I too like when my build looks pretty. Zion, it's time. We're just gonna do this. Oh, that hit, nice. Oh, and now it should be GG. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, nice. I tried. Nice. Huge. And we win. Nice. Even with the griefer, man. To be fair, Varus and I kind of tore up the lobby. Varus dropped 20 on their head, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see the damage. Big plus 21. Damage is okay. Up almost 2,000 gold. Damage taken's fine. Their team couldn't deal damage. Runes actually did good. 1k on lethal tempo in a game where people aren't standing in front of us. Win was trying so hard not to win was crazy. Report Zach. What the hell happened? And you guys want, we can double check some Botrk stats. So right here, we did Botrk by Cleaver here. Obviously, one of the most popular builds in the game. Highest win rate is the video that we made last week, by the way. If you haven't tried it, definitely go do that. But yeah, most common build for Botrk, this exact thing. I mean, it's tried and true, man. Tried and true. Don't have to explain it. You guys know what it does. Runes, man. Runes are fun with this build. You really can just go anything. Hailblades definitely sucks with it, for sure. Just because Botrk does the most when they're full, and Hailblades uses everything at the start, so then you just really run out of damage to kill stuff. So obviously that's why that one looks a little bit worse. And I mean, let's just check out my goat here. How's this KDA looking? I can't imagine very good. Oh my god, we see the straw that broke the camel's back. He lost a game with 17 kills. And he decided to tear up the rift every game after. I pray for my boy. I actually had a game like that happen to me. What was it, yesterday? I can pull it up. Man, my mid lane account got scuffed, and if you want to hear here's my little bit of cope, okay? So, start of the season, right? People had spammed games, got to insane ranks, and there was tons of new people reaching new ranks that they never reached. Well, now Riot says, hey, we fixed the ladder a little bit. We pushed MMR changes to, change matchmaking a little bit, fix it, get people where they need to go. Okay. So, I made my mid lane account my old mid lane account, right? So, my old mid lane account got to Masters like we did, right? When, if you remember, here's the lore a little bit. So, once I got Challenger Jungle, I said, okay, I will go Masters and mid and top for the rest of this season. And we did that. That was good. So then we just use this account again with its Masters MMR. Okay. Well, what ended up happening is that I skyrocketed at the start, a little bit after the start of the season, because I was like, hey, I don't want to, I tried to have some integrity, okay? And I was like, I'm not going to spam games at the start because that feels disingenuous to proving that Briar mid is actually good if I just abuse the fact that I can just queue up, 200 games at the start. So what I did is I slow rolled it. I was like, hey, I'm only going to play a couple. Okay. Well, in that couple, I got to 823 LP, which was like 4 games off Challenger. And I'm guessing, again, this is, call it whatever you want. It's my headcanon, is what it is. Yeah, so my thought was that because I reached 800 and then they push out these fixes for people, well, this account was last Masters. So when you see this Masters account, maybe, with 300 LP at most ever on it, in previous seasons, go straight to 800 LP, and then Riot's like, hey, we fixed matchmaking a little bit, we're going to tweak how people get stuff. On the patch that happened, right here. This was the day before when there was a small fixed matchmaking, and like whatever, it wasn't that bad. And then the day after that happened, 0-2, 0-8, 2-3, 2-6, and I will say the cool thing about this is that I feel like this account finally got to where Riot wants to, because my game started getting more human, which is good. Like if I'm losing, I'm actually just losing a game, which is I can fuck with that. Let me just lose a game. But my LP gains make a lot more sense now, where it thinks I should be at this rank now, because if you saw before that, I was getting minus 28 plus 13. That's tough. That's tough right here. Minus 27 plus 13, minus 27 plus 14, minus 28, minus 28. This was a double LP win, so we got 13 for this, but I got double LP, which you guys saw, I'm pretty sure. But so it gave me minus 24s, minus 20s, minus 19s, minus 17s, minus 17s, and then started bumping up my LP gains. So I think it may think I'm a little bit under where I should be, but it seems like it finally evened me out, where it had to do this to me. And your boy was trying every single game, but man, it just got rough. It got rough there for a second. So, yeah, how did we get talking about this? Oh, yeah. I had a game like that happen to me where my first game on, I went 17-8. And man, I like these are things I'm calling not human, right? You have these ex-challenger players going 8-11, 1-11, 8-9, 0-11. That's not real, bro. It's not. In silver, I would expect that. No. So I think mid lane grind is back on. My headcanon is that Riot took a small hand in my match history a little bit. On top of the fact that I genuinely wasn't carrying the games that I could have carried, because of whatever reason of each game. But either way, yeah, that's where we're at. So Mid lane back on. Certain Death is looking like my jungle account for the time being. And how long do we have in this season? We have 44 days left in this season, so at some point I'm going to need to hit a main account grind for gains. So who knows what the big plan is, but overall, Briar Jungle is looking really strong. Yeah, it's feeling really strong. I mean, you know, this is my YouTube account, and we're almost 60% win rate, just cranking the ladder. And there's like, this is build split, right? I'm doing lethality, I'm doing Botrk, I'm doing Titanic Botrk, Hubris first. I'm doing on hits. I'm truly climbing with every single build of Briar on Earth. Cooldown reduction Briar. I don't know, man. I'm doing a lot of good things with this account. People are like, you wouldn't play this to climb. Here's me doing nothing the same. Just good Briar fundamentals. So thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.